shit, we're really on. We're on.
We're live.
Do we have any makeup? I gotta get to the green room.
Hank, hair, makeup.
Oh shit.
Check. 1, 2.
Mic check.
Check,
One,
check,
two,
check,
one,
check, check.
two.
Close the door.
We in the house.
Right.
Boop.
Boo boo.
That's mine. Yours is over there.
Do you turn on?
I'm trying to grab a tissue.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Hang on, buddy.
Are we
Hang on,
recording
buddy.
right now?
We're recording.
Oh, fuck. Hey, dude, we're recording, bro.
I know. Give me 1 second. I just want to get tissue. My nose
You're
is.
such a
My
bitch.
headphones aren't working though. We haven't used the headphones in a really long time.
Do we need to use them?
You're drinking my wine.
Sorry. I brought another bottle.
Thanks.
Oh, I feel like this is gonna be a little emotional. So
Emotional?
Can you guys hear yourself?
hang on to your seats.
I can't hear myself in the
Yeah.
headphones now.
Hold on, I gotta. Oh,
Everyone hang
that's
on to their
because
seats,
this
dude.
isn't
I'm
on.
hanging on.
Yeah. I'm telling you right now, Julia, we could probably have a very successful podcast.
I know we could.
So
I have no
do
doubt.
it.
This is my dream. I have literally in my phone a whole note section of podcasts I want to do.
Is it cool?
Yeah?
that we like invest in this.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
This is my dream right now.
How long we had it? A year? Didn't use it? About a year.
Has it been a year?
It's been like vacant. Like someone died in here.
Hold on, let me go to my
Bro, it's
podcast.
like someone died in here.
Let me
Julia.
go to-
Can you hear? Can you hear
Yep.
that?
Oh, I can hear it now. So we could we could have a rebirth.
Are we on?
I think we're on. Hey Steph, fuck you.
The
We're on.
the funnest thing ever.
We're on, guys, right
Listening
now.
to yourself.
We are tuned into.
Here we
You
are right
have-
now. And the topic
This
of
is
the day.
fucking. Guys,
Topic of the day right
topic
now.
of the day is music in your retail
Actually,
environment.
I thought it was Chinese tariffs, but if we want to go that direction, we can do that too.
Wait, you gotta put headphones on.
Oh. Nah, it's all good.
Okay, so we got advertising. So where's pull a pair of
Okay,
Aetrex
I
out.
hear we got it.
Pull it out before we start.
All right.
Hold on, guys.
Radio hour.
I want. No. I want to talk a little bit about the premium memory foam
Oh,
here.
yeah, sorry about that.
That's right. Little rear foot posted. Feeling good. Little pronation. Getting myself in the right thing.
What do you got,
I'm
buddy?
not wearing any acapellicos right now,
No,
but I'm wearing my Aetrex.
What a lot of people don't realize is that they're engineered. Each
Hey,
individual pair as you go up in size.
Jeff,
So
you have no
something
headphones. You have
kinda
no microphone. Come on.
Jeff, get on.
Get your shit together.
Get your shit together,
Get
Jeff.
in the,
Come on, dude.
get in the program, my friend.
Jeff, we're talking about music in the retail environment today. That's our hot topic today.
I thought we might talk about that.
And
I gotta say,
What's gonna happen?
I gotta say something about Julia picking bedtime magic at 5 o'clock. How is that helping our sales?
I just have this to say right about now. I didn't pick the current.
I think Julia
I just
will
want to make sure we know
As a
that
chief
I did
people
not
officer,
pick the current.
you're not helping people.
CPI.
Think about what Julie's talking about. That's really
Front
nice.
part on the left.
Oh yeah.
Is that sometimes the vibe of the music really adds to the type of situation
You
that
sound
they
like
have.
Vecna.
Excuse me, I'm just talking about my heart. I mean,
I can't.
if you're
Let Adam speak. Let Adam speak.
Hey, fun fact: did you know that your voice sounds deeper to yourself than everyone else?
That is
I
a
didn't
fun
know
fact.
that. That's
straight-
amazing.
That's
Guys,
that's straight science.
Let's get this thing back on track,
Oh.
right? Let's get back on track.
Are we really recording something?
Yes, we
Yeah.
are.
Holy shit.
We're on.
All right, so hold on. Just look at the screen real quick.
This,
Say hi to
like,
the
seriously, I don't want to be like all
viewers.
hammered on
The
film.
Next Shoes Globe.
Who's? No one's
Should I
hammering.
wear sunglasses?
Come on.
I've had 2
I'll wear
martinis.
I'd like to actually use my my podcast name, which is Yosef Avraham Yisrael. Peace, motherfuckers.
Before we get started, I have a waiver that needs to be signed.
Shalom, Manishma. Welcome to Beck's Jewish Online Hour.
Let's go. The topic on the day is circumcising your boxer or no.
Circumcising is clean and the way to go, my friend.
The natural way that God gave the boxer's penis should be respected. Irrelevant of the said boxer's religious beliefs. Rebuttal?
Oh my.
Okay, let's talk about something. Okay, let's talk about.
I feel like-
visit to Santa Cruz today.
I will say.
Hold
All
on.
right, or we got to totally
Yeah, you
reset
should
because I'm
string this-
absolutely
Okay,
fucking
ready?
around.
Are we ready? Ready?
Do not
set,
do
ask the
anything
question.
that I said before this
Okay,
moment.
we're gonna start fresh.
Okay, let's start fresh.
So,
And go.
And action, gentlemen. I am excited to talk to you guys because you were all able to go visit three of our Beck Shoe stores today. Union Avenue, Capitola as our new weekends only concept, and our Santa Cruz store. I would love feedback.
Store 3, store 38, store 10.
Exciting time.
Well, I would love to give a huge round of applause to Julia and Adam because when you walk into a Beck store, you understand the Beck's culture and what the store is all about.
love
And
it.
Santa Cruz is literally pays homage to the Beck's family and what they've created.
Nice, dude.
And the cool thing is the location of the store from multiple directions. Boom, Beck's is in your face, and it's
Shablam.
awesome. Shabam. And
Tribute
it's
to
just
Jack
it's,
O'Neill's. Thank you guys so much.
Hell yeah.
One family to another, a family business.
One of the most amazing things about the Beck's
Hey,
location
dude,
is
I wasn't talking. I was talking about the O'Neill family.
I know, but
No,
you,
stole my
can't
thunder.
interrupt,
It's
dude.
okay,
He's
hold
Back
on.
to the better
It's fine.
family
Hey,
business
don't
of the
edit
family
this.
businesses.
Anyways, tribute to the
no,
O'Neill
it's just saying.
family.
It was to,
Jack O'Neill and
Amazing.
whole family.
Shout
So, all the siblings, all 5 siblings, and good business people, great acumen, and just believed in Bex. So
Yep.
they honestly believed.
Could
in
not
us.
have done it without them because
No,
honestly,
I
they
would
hooked it up
say,
for us
Words
for
of the
sure.
wise, I should not have brought the lawyer to said first meeting. So I apologize for that. But
It happens.
Pascal's really friendly. He's not.
He is.
Can we?
He's not the normal lawyer.
He's not.
lawyer type of guy, but.
Not
I
at
mean,
all.
question to Julia as the I'm not sure what your exact title is right now, but I'd just like to understand the music selection. We were there at 5:00 and was trying to figure out had we walked into an elevator or a dentist's office.
wow, this is a rough crowd.
So
I
just
would
want
like
to understand what's
for,
going on there.
For the crowd, I would like to make everyone aware that the reason that I am involved in music at this point in time is the fact that our music is not good. And we know this. And we have come to realize that we have lots of improvements to make.
That's great to hear, Julia,
Yeah.
because the first part
Yeah.
about recovery is to realize that you have a problem.
I am admitting. Yes.
A good thing.
Full awareness.
It's very exciting.
Yep.
You know, it reminds me of the time when I first came into
Jeff,
Santa
you gotta
Cruz.
pull the mic back a little bit. You're,
What's
you're
the
breathing
problem?
into it like Darth Vader.
That's how we do
Pull
it.
it back.
That's how we do it. No.
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 like the
Sexy side
Yeah.
here. Come on, pull it back.
Why are you intimidated?
You sound like Darth Vader. Come on, dude. I love Jeff, by the way.
Right
One of
on.
the best reps.
Thank you
on
so
the
much.
West Coast. And
But you know
in
what? The
country,
whole
dude.
thing is this rap whole situation is ridiculous. I did not get eaten by a shark today in Santa Cruz, and that's the most important thing. And I think that we should all concentrate on the fact that I survived
Congratulations.
visiting a shoe store in Santa Cruz, which, by the way, was a beautiful location, taken over by the, can I say, historic Billabong building that had
Hell
been
yeah.
in place
Yeah.
in Santa Cruz for
21 years.
21 years, which is insane because when you drive, so this is my experience. So you guys were, can I be honest here? You guys were super
Don't
secretive,
be
Lie.
honest.
Lie to me.
super secretive
Fucking
about
lie
this
to me,
like
dude.
special location that you're going to launch in Santa Cruz. And like the reps are like, what's the fuck is going on with Bex? It's like, there's like some secret store location, and you guys were like, by the way, terrible at keeping secrets because you're like,
I just want to clarify. Adam is terrible at keeping secrets.
okay.
I am
Yeah.
bad.
okay,
Yeah.
I'm
I am very bad.
in his defense and ours as
Yeah.
well, the only reason that it was like that is because the lease negotiations with the landlord, we didn't want to say 100% until it was 100%.
I'm sorry. I'm just a basic
Well,
gossipy
So guy.
dude.
bro.
Look here.
And so all I hear is a bunch of
Jeff,
chatter.
You're not in the circle, bro. Can't tell you.
Chitter chatter.
No, I know. But my greater point is, and I'm teasing, is that you guys opened, like, I know you took a chance on a kind of like expensive retail location,
Yeah.
and you had to roll the dice, and that's a risk. You're putting yourself out there. There's It's basically the same equivalent of opening 3 stores or something like that because it's big. And then you guys took a gamble and
$412,000 of inventory in the back room.
That's what I'm saying. And
hold on, and $140,000 of leasehold improvements.
And I don't want
I'm
to
not good at math, but let's
I don't
see,
want to share any
4,
actual
12,
numbers,
5,
but yeah.
But based on how this store
It's
is like
almost
taken off,
$600,000.
I think it's going to be less than a 1-year payback for these guys.
That's what I'm thinking too.
But I like
No,
to talk,
it was
I like
in
to
our
talk
top
about
5.
Adam's truck a little bit. Can we talk about that? Because like I'll tell you right now, do you think, Jeff, that like if you have a big truck, it's compensation for something else?
You know what? A lot of times I think when you get a big truck, the thing to do is you spend a lot of money.
PG. I'll tell the listeners exactly what's happening. It's half-inch smaller. So that's what happens with the big truck. So,
I also feel like in California,
can
it's a
versus a
whole
pencil.
thing.
Yeah.
Like, you just gotta like.
why can someone
stand
explain to me
your ground.
why the Bex family all wrap their trucks in mat?
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah, I
there's
can
only
explain
2
that.
of us. We have a
That's-
larger family than Adam.
I'll
and I.
take this one.
I convinced Julia.
I'll take
He
this
did.
one if you guys don't mind. So great Jedediah Beck came over the mountains in 1892 in the gold
Hey guys,
fields,
how do my legs
and he
look?
wasn't
How do
wearing
my
a
legs
jacket.
look in the,
Your legs look good. The
should
problem
I go
is
like this? Or should I
no.
go like
I would
like this?
close your
Should I
legs
like
in,
that?
but I will
I think
say
go like that.
Adam, just so
my
the
God, look
our
at
listeners
that.
know, Adam
No,
got
I
hit by a
changed-
bamboo tree this morning.
Oh my God, that's rough.
This?
That's a lot of white man leg right there.
That's
lot
a
of
lot of
white man
flesh.
leg.
That is a lot of
Look
flesh.
at that.
So much
Look
leg.
at that tripod. Look at that tripod.
Hey, sorry, hold
a
on a
lot.
second. Backline, can you get a blanket on stage 4, please?
Okay, so
We have a glow
Guys, it's-
happening over
we
here.
have to start doing these once a week, maybe,
Okay.
and just for fun.
Okay.
And we'll do topics.
I'm down.
Honestly, if you guys
I'll try not to sound smart. I'll try to.
I'm half
Am I
in
the
the
funny
back right
guy or
now.
the smart guy?
Are you the what? I didn't hear.
Funny guy or the smart guy?
Guys,
Depends on the situation.
I can do both.
Yeah.
I have a whole list of topics, guys. If you
Yeah,
want
let's
to
go. Let's go.
All right,
like,
Jason.
like some of it.
Guide us. Lead us in the world of podcasting.
Well, I mean, like I have a whole thing around colonoscopies. I don't know if we want to
Yeah, that's a
approach
good
that
one.
tonight. Youth sports. We actually talked a little bit about youth sports and how crazy parents are.
Crazy.
And,
Oh my God.
and we just
That's a
talked
whole
about
thing.
how Adam cannot open a thing of wine, which is embarrassing.
I heard all about that.
That got
That was
caught
on
on
the internet.
camera.
That was
Yeah.
on the internet. Oh, that did get caught on camera.
got
Oh my
caught on
God.
camera.
Don't tell Dave.
Can you send me the tape clip?
That's
at
a good little feed right there. Family owned and
That's
operated. Break the cord.
that's a blooper on the
computer
blooper reel
clip
right there.
at the 14-minute
Shop with
mark,
us.
please.
Because I can't
Great.
open wine.
Yeah, I can't open wine.
No.
Buy shoes.
That's what happens when you have a big truck and a small cork.
Yeah, big shoes, buy some shoes. That's about a half inch right there, folks. About a half inch. That's what
There
it
it
is.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways,
But seriously, like aside from what we're doing right now,
Yeah.
like if you guys wanted to do something, like give us a little notice and some topics, and like I'm happy to do something.
So
like
the
that.
intention with this whole room was
Yeah.
exactly that.
Yeah.
So we have had so many amazing conversations at different shoe shows
Yeah.
and
Oh,
different
100%.
events. And it's like, man, if we just like had this space where we were just recording ourselves. Obviously, yes, that's what a podcast is.
Yeah.
We realize that. But having people, inviting them in, we have the ability to
Julia.
video in. What? What?
so why did we build this thing?
I was
she was
literally
saying
just
that.
telling us why we built this thing.
We're just like.
But are the topics all?
But
Are the top-
so ultimately, the idea was, and the goal was, is like to start off maybe shoe based, and maybe
Yeah.
even
capture the
internally.
conversations that you have, like at a shoe show.
Yeah, and at some
Yeah.
point, like more so for our team in the beginning, and to
Yeah.
have us like just create this conversational
To be
environment.
totally honest,
and then
yeah.
on top of that, we've had a lot of leadership summits. We've invited
Totally.
other retailers and vendors to come in and have these conversations. So having another avenue to do that and then present that to our team.
I agree.
And then ultimately, let's not just talk about shoes. Let's talk about business in general. Let's talk about, and then get into life,
here's a topic
right?
for us.
Oh no.
yes.
Here's a topic. No, I'm being serious right now.
All right. Okay.
Is because, listen, for 30 years I've heard how bricks and mortar is going to go by the wayside because of e-commerce,
Yeah,
and
fuck
it's
that.
just not true.
Yeah.
100%.
And the second thing is, I think everyone's enamored with AI, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, based on, I only went to 3 stores. but the Beck's culture has created lifetimers.
Totally.
And at the end of the day, regardless, I'm going to be wiped off this earth at some point in my life.
As we all are.
Hopefully not anytime soon. But if I hang out with Adam too long, probably sooner than later.
Yeah.
However, people make a business, and I
Agreed.
think that's a good topic.
100%.
The other
Yes.
one is just like you brought up AI, and the thing about it is like I think everybody's looked at what they do through this AI lens. So it's like you're doing a spreadsheet or something like that. It's like, oh, I've assembled this spreadsheet, and oh my god, AI has made my life easier in all these different ways, and I use it a lot. Like I use it every day for almost everything because it's a useful tool.
Sure.
But like the thing about it, there's certain things that are AI proof that are anti-AI, and
Yeah.
one of them is just like, and we saw this when like the internet came out, and people just recognized like if you're a store, you should provide really nice service because it's not replicable on like the
There's
internet.
something
or
about
like,
human interaction that will never,
so-
ever be duplicated.
Like
wherever.
even
Yeah.
today in
Internet, AI, whatever it is.
Even today in Santa Cruz, we had 3 women there,
Yeah.
right? One was from Australia, the other one was a local, and the other one, 2 locals, one from Australia.
Yeah.
They 2 left with Birkenstocks today.
Yep.
The whole interaction had nothing to do with AI. They loved the pastels that you guys had. It was about
fitting and
fitting.
Hey, can I
touching.
tell you guys my regret on the visit?
Yeah,
Like what I felt bad about?
it's making Jason carry like 24/7 boxes.
No.
That was the
He
highlight.
pulled a
What are you
muscle,
talking about?
He pulled a muscle.
No, we all.
By the way, if there's any lawyers out there right now, I'm trying to find a workman's comp with Beck.
I got a guy.
Okay.
All right, so I got. Okay, these are feels, bro.
Uh-oh.
These are feels. Okay. So, we showed up.
I'm already crying.
We went to the weekends only concept. We're trying to liquidate product, right? So we're trying to get rid of product because we're trying to create cash flow because we want to bring in new products, right?
You have to do that with the many stores that you guys
No,
have.
you have to turn
Yeah.
inventory. That's the thing. You got to turn it, and then in order, you got to pay your bills.
100%.
Right? So we were kind of joking around, but I mean, we pay our bills on time, right? So that requires that we buy just enough, make sure we kind of read our crystal ball, and buy just enough shoes so we can make the customers happy and not get like customer complaints because like, oh, this store's always
100%.
Yeah, the store's always out of stuff or whatever.
But to your point, like if you have 20 or more stores, which you do, there's no retail operation that could possibly not have stuff that they need to like
No,
basically
of course. You're gonna
put
miss
in-
Well, even one store, whatever. At
Yeah.
the end of the day, you have
There's some
like,
shoes
no
that don't
one's gonna
sell.
get it right all the time. You
Right.
have to have a liquidation strategy.
And it's a
I,
good-
I really want to hear what Adam's got to say because I feel like
I
there's
think-
Yeah, go
something
ahead. Yeah.
really good here.
I was
On the
just
cusp.
I was going deeper with like the fact that I was talking to our controller today,
Yeah.
Mary Valderrama, Mary V. We can't say last names, so cut it out. So I was talking to Mary V. And
Valderrama.
How do you
yeah,
spell that?
No, you can't say last names on podcasts. So
That's
definitely cut that shit out. Fuck
or
you.
you can just say it. Yeah.
Fuck
Our
you.
controller.
you can Google her address. No,
Our
just kidding.
controller.
www.
Berkshoes.com.
No, so what were you saying? I'm sorry to
Moving
interrupt.
So deep.
You were talking to Mary about a strategy. You were talking about the weekends
So
concept.
deep, I put my butt to sleep. What?
I know. Woo.
No, you're talking about the strategy that you guys have with the new store, with the closeouts.
I think we need some more people at the new store.
Okay, no, I don't know. I have.
Yeah, so you know what
I have
struck
7
me?
contingencies, so I can just pick one of those up.
So I keep interrupting you, and I apologize.
Yeah, you're messing up this whole
I know,
podcast.
but the one thing I would say is that
You can
when
start a new
If
conversation.
anyone's looking for a new
I'll jump in.
rep, Jeff Brennan's available.
but
Now hiring.
story of my life. But what I would
Oh,
say
no,
about
open
the Cupertino location, or sorry,
Santa Cruz.
no, I always get
Start over to say what I would say.
That's
about
the other
Santa Cruz.
retailer.
no. I always get those two towns.
Yeah. Woo, woo.
Capitola and Cupertino always makes me up. So what I was going to say about the Capitola, which is a historic family location for you guys,
Yeah.
is that so I walked in there today from the back room and I saw like the way it was lined up, and I was looking at everything, and they were merchandising it, and the store looked great.
Yeah.
But when I stepped out in front, it looked like a movie set. Like it honestly was like, boom. Just the way it looked very inviting, and the
The aesthetics
concept.
he sent us a picture. That was fantastic, by the way.
Nice design.
Um,
Oh, look. Ding.
beautiful.
Thank you.
So I actually was in that store twice.
Julia, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. It looked great. It was awesome.
What will the
So good.
What will the
Well, I think more. Okay.
What?
No, I want to create sales. It can look good.
But I'm just saying,
Well, no, but
conceptually.
that's
If
the
it
thing. It's
doesn't-
like
if it
you
doesn't-
walk by that store
Yeah.
and it's so inviting. You want to go in there. It looks premium for what it is.
which
It's-
one? The weekend?
The-
only?
Yes,
The weekend.
weekends
But-
only, man.
So,
Promoted just-
Adam, what was your concept behind the weekend only? Because that's the whole thing.
Okay, so we were. I think it was the second time our CMO came out. We hired a fractional CMO. His name is Bert Jackson.
Sorry,
very-
Mr. Jackson.
No, nice man, very nice guy. He's not really a hugger, so don't try to hug him. If you meet him, don't hug him.
He has a resting bitch face, but keep
I
going.
didn't say that. I love him, but Jeff, if you try to hug him, it's not good. So anyway.
I'll hug you, Jeff.
So
If he needs a hug, he needs a hug.
we hired this fractional CMO guy, and so Julie and I were in Atlanta, and
Yeah.
we just.
We had some retail friends that kept talking about this person and
Well,
saying
it's-
his name and
we
giggling
can
and
say the-
whatever.
We can say the names.
So he had the
Sean
concept
Garrett
of
from
having a
Comfort One.
weekend.
Comfort One.
Yeah.
Those guys are rad, and if you ever talk to them,
Shout out.
They're super rad.
Make sure you get Aetrex when you're at Comfort One in the Maryland area or down to Happy Feet in Florida. Thank you for this paid endorsement. Back to you, Adam Beck.
Are you going to co-op them for that?
Saxons is also a subsidiary of the Comfort One Happy Feet family. Thank you for tuning in.
Let's send this clip.
Nice
So good.
broadcast voice. So he was the one that suggested that you guys do the Thursday. through
This
Sunday.
message is brought
No,
to you
he
by
made, like,
preventing
he made,
plantar
like, a
fasciitis.
random comment.
Julia, one vendor a month. They come in. We do this.
I love it. So Bert made this comment. Yes,
We have to earn it.
100%.
We have to earn it. We
So
have to
Bert-
earn it.
No, we'll do.
We have to earn it.
No,
hear you.
We
we'll
gotta
do,
earn it.
I
no,
hear you.
I get it. Like we'll do it. So, but like,
So
if
he
guys,
came-
We need to go to a
So Bert
guys,
came
we
in-
need to go to a commercial break. Thank you for your plantar fasciitis today.
okay, everybody, we're gonna take a quick break. What the fuck is up with you guys?
Dude, I am like giving you cues left and right, motherfucker, and you're just
I'm
not
totally-
taking it.
Guys.
I think we're doing great for our first podcast.
I'm totally kidding.
Guys,
Oh my god, this is great.
this commercial break
Guys,
has
this
been
is
brought
great.
to you by the
Fuck
Schwartz
yeah,
family.
bro, but it's showing my ass.
No, but seriously, like,
This commercial break has been brought to you by the Schwartz family. Not kosher, but definitely Jewish. Plantar fasciitis is something that affects Jews and non-Jews. Is your sub-tailor joint off today? We don't know. But get to a Beck store immediately. We'll put you in the right arch with the best plantar fasciitis solution ever.
Very anti-Semitic, dude. Very anti-Semitic.
I feel like
I don't
it's
like
very
it, dude.
supportive.
Hitler, we're back. That's right.
That.
All right, we're back, guys.
Jews.
we're back. Okay, thanks for the
Okay.
sponsor.
Time out.
We're
Hold on.
sponsored by Turkey Bacon, your kosher bacon alternative for Jews around the world.
Is that a thing?
Yes, it is.
Turkey bacon?
I got that out the house.
Definitely.
I can't do those.
It's disgusting.
I'll throw up.
Oh, actually, I have mine. Or here, yeah.
No, you want the other one.
Jeff, you better be able to drive me back to my hotel.
I hope I'm okay.
Wait,
Holy hell.
Oh my god.
No,
come on.
seriously, guys.
What's
Just
happening?
aside from what we're talking
Where
about,
the fuck's
the
Hank,
concept
dude?
is fantastic.
He's
So,
out there.
what if? I mean, I understand you want to get it going. This room isn't fantastic.
This
You
room
could
is-
do broadcast stuff.
Jeff, we are awesome.
There he
No,
is.
I know.
Hi, guy.
Come on, buddy.
And welcome,
You're
Hank.
coming,
And-
dude. You're coming.
But-
You're coming with us.
Right now?
No, just with the fucking podcast right
No, I'm
What
just
are you
saying.
coming where? Where the fuck do you think he's taking you?
You want to
You're
go?
coming with us, bro.
I,
It's like, hey-
I'm the type of person that someone's like, "We're going." I'm like, "Okay, where are we going?" It's
All I
just like,
thought of just now because you were talking about Hank.
I just did it again.
Guys, do you
I
two
know.
Jeff.
have quick,
we're robbing a bank.
It just went like this
Julia,
again.
quick question for you.
Yes.
I'm just
Yes,
saying,
Jason.
it went like this.
What do you got?
Serious question,
Two in
guys.
a row. 2 night.
Unrelated to footwear. Do you think if Jeff wraps his maroon Kia
Yeah.
Tully ride, it will be cool?
I think it might be.
Yes.
I mean, as a person who has a car that has been wrapped, it definitely lifted.
Can I just tell you guys something? Because this microphone's really working for me right now.
Yes,
But
Vecna.
when I ride the Kia Telluride around town,
Okay.
and I see
Time out.
an able-bodied
In a world.
centurion,
In a world where people don't have plantar fasciitis or metastarstalgia, there's no orthotics. It's a world where Aetrex and Superfeet don't exist.
Jeff, have
Mars
you
and
ever?
Venus collided
Have
to
you
create.
considered?
Now I can sit like this with
A
my
second
dog,
career?
and I show a little more of a leg. I got a little bit more leg right here, but that's not weird.
Dude, it's all
It's not
leg
weird.
in the
It's
video.
not inappropriate.
In a world
not
where
weird. I get more- I can
acapella
show
is
more leg,
worn
but it's not weird.
in a
I'm
world
saying,
where
dude.
Aqua Puerto
You might as well
Rico
be naked.
is
Oh,
worn
fuck.
by everyone.
Aqua Petico. Ride the wave. Ride the wave.
Aqua Pedico.
Have you ever entered the
Ride
ocean
the wave.
without your aqua petticos?
Ride the
You
wave.
have never really entered the
Hey,
ocean.
one more time. Ride the wave.
Aqua Puerto Rico.
Aqua Petico. Ride the
Oh
wave.
my goodness.
I feel
Jeff,
like they could hire me.
Serious question for you. Would you rather leave your house without underwear on or without orthotics? Answer now.
The thing about it is, right now,
Yes,
if my
bro.
junk's just bouncing around all day, it really doesn't affect me. But my feet are where it makes contact with the ground. So that's an important aspect of what's going on. I need a med pad. I don't need a butt plug. Back to you, Rich.
Well, I'll tell you right now. Given the
Julia,
choice,
when you're giggling,
death
can
is
you
not
pull
an
the mic
option.
back?
Butt plug, underwear,
to
or orthotic. I choose orthotic any
know
day
what?
of the week.
I'm glad
and there's
you
only
asked.
one orthotic for me, and that would be Aetrex. Over 50 million scans and the number one world orthotic in the world. I'd rather not have the butt plug, and I'd
I'm glad
just
you
take
asked
the
me this.
orthotic.
I'm so glad you asked me this question, Jason.
good, dude.
It's very sensitive
These are
about.
first time podcasters, and I'm going to say Jason and Jeff, dude. Sorry, Geoff.
Yeah, thank you.
They are fucking
It's
legit,
Joffrey,
bro.
motherfucker.
Get some love.
Get it right.
Get some
By the
love,
way,
baby.
Or else
Jeff,
you
quick
might
question.
die.
God rest your dad's soul.
Yeah.
But why the G with Jeff? It's very confusing to me.
I'm glad you asked.
Geoff.
You know, Chaucer was named with a Geoff. It's quite old and established in English culture. But I will say, I get my inspiration from Prince Joffrey from Game of Thrones. It was the most unlikable character. In
Here's a question. When you left ASU,
Yeah.
you were like, I have a foot fetish and I will only dedicate my life to feet.
I think it's more like there's two people in the world: those that can deal with feet, and those that can't. So I was like, wow, I have a tolerance.
true.
I have a high tolerance for pain.
Given any
It's
given
guys, it's kind of like Bean Boozled.
Yeah.
You ever played that game?
Oh my God, that's the best
Hey,
if
analogy
you had
ever.
to eat only
No, check it out.
barf
You play
jelly
this
beans,
game. You
what
play
would
this
you?
game, and it's called Bean Boozled. So
Yes,
my daughter
that's
Olivia
true.
and I, we're playing this game, and she's like, "Daddy, Bean Boozled." I'm like, "What is it?" Okay, hurry up.
Yeah.
Whatever. And she opens it up. It's like a little spin wheel. And then earlier we were playing it. It was like peach or barf.
Yeah.
And the jelly bean, which is what company? That's
Jelly
Jelly Belly.
Belly.
Jelly
Jelly
Belly.
Belly.
Yeah,
Which
so
is
Jelly
local-
Belly. They come
Local
up-
company, right?
Yeah, so Jelly
Yeah.
Belly comes up with this fucking spin wheel thing. They charge $12, $11.95.
Do you guys get that in
Genius.
Boston? Jelly Belly?
You really think we live on another fucking
No,
planet?
because that company,
Yes.
that
Jelly
company's
Belly has made it to the East Coast.
Well,
Thank you,
We have
Jeff,
the
for
account
calling
with Jelly
in.
Belly. We sell them 600 pair of shoes a year, steel toe.
I will
Thank
say-
you. If you need an industrial account, we will take you.
And
See
if-
what I'm saying? They're like an hour from here, and those guys are there.
HMS managers,
Yeah.
health and safety,
Yeah.
like safety managers. our
This moment has been brought
Our
to you by
guys-
Brunt,
I-
a non-steel toe boot.
yeah, but they don't give us any co-op, so thank you,
And
Brunt.
they have terrible
We'll keep
terms.
that digital
Jason,
marketing, direct to consumer,
has soup
competing
made
against
it?
us. Shit,
Has
going.
soup made it to the East
Super
Coast
rad.
yet?
I love the model.
We just got toilet paper on the East
wanna
Coast.
say F-
It's
No, I love you guys.
amazing. This is brought to you by Dude Wipes. No one should be left with dry toilet paper.
My kid actually had those dude wipes.
I actually travel with them, Jeff, because I have a Japanese toilet in my house. As you know, I'm a
I feel like we're
What was I saying? What was
Swirling down.
What was I saying?
Do you really have a Japanese toilet?
yeah. I have a
I was saying
Japanese
something.
toilet
I
in my
was saying
master bedroom.
something.
you were talking. Oh, that was so
Adam.
long ago.
Hold on.
Adam, you kind of had like a your like crib had
Are you
like
talking
was,
about my beard?
no, I was talking about your
By the
crib.
way, it is the greatest beard I've ever seen.
It is.
If,
Look at this fucking beard.
if I was gay, which I'm not, but I have nothing against gay people.
Everybody's a little gay.
I would love to just fondle Adam's beard.
Yes.
Jeff,
Thank
one day you'll have a real beard, Jeff.
I think gay is a spectrum, and I do want to stroke Adam's beard.
Wait.
If someone said to me,
sorry about all this gay talk.
if someone said to me, the Beck's contest this month is just to spend a day fondling Adam's beard, I would enter
Would you
to
enter?
win.
You would.
I would enter to win.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
believe
would
it.
enter like not really caring just because I wanted to support Bex. I'd be like, oh, I'll put in.
Oh, you're so full of
I'll
shit.
put in
But
$7.
secretly-
But if I won, I'd be pretty happy.
You're like, hell yeah.
Oh, you guys are so
Funnel
nice,
that
dude.
shit.
My fucking friends to my thank you, Jason.
Super
Thank you.
fucking weird.
Yeah, it's
Thanks.
of the cooperative. Not no. What,
But
what
if
do they
it
call-
was
it's not
one
a
day with
cooperative.
Hank, I think Hank would win.
Well, Hank's with me. That's a bonus.
Yeah.
It's my road dog.
You get Hank and
Adam's
Adam.
My road
I'd
dog
rather
is always
just-
with me.
Of the,
Can you? What if it's a charity event? You could wait outside though, right?
No, he's with me.
Okay.
He's
but of the wait, what is the thing that Adam created with these other retailers? What's it called?
The Cornelius factor.
No.
Oh, sorry.
UFC, baby. You gotta
United
fight. You gotta
Footwear
fight. You gotta
Collective.
Fight.
The-
Fight. Fight. Fight.
I would say of the United Footwear Collective, Adam's the best looking guy in it.
Oh, really?
100%. Who would even become a close second?
So,
Who's that old
do you know who else is in it?
Yes, Sean O'Neill, I love you. You're out. Garrett's out.
Hold on. I want to say Justin Kerwald would hands down be the second best looking guy.
Well, yeah, if I got hit by a bus, I'd take Justin Kerwell
Yeah.
for sure. But I'm saying like
Second guy.
second. But
Who's that 107-year-old guy from Alberta? Oh, sorry.
No.
I would say.
No.
I just think he would win.
Yeah, we can't confirm or deny that. So
I thought we weren't supposed to say last names, but we did say Justin Kerwell twice.
Oh yeah, Justin K. So if I had to
JK.
pick out the second best
this
good-looking
ever
member
got
of the
published,
UFC,
we'd be-
Who would it be?
I would say Justin K.
I would say Kim McEwen.
I would say Cornelius Bennett.
Oh, Kim M. But by the way, any man that's named Kim, suspect.
Okay, let's
Or
let's roll it back.
badass.
Let's roll it back.
Actually,
Julie, ask the
exactly.
question.
Or a badass. That dude's
Ask the
badass.
question, and then we'll
We'll answer. All right, Julie, you're
roll
up.
it.
All right.
Gotta roll it.
Oh, jeez. God. Ugh, so many.
Gotta roll
I feel
it.
like it's a
Gotta
lot of
roll it.
pressure. All right, gentlemen.
Yes.
What direction are we
No.
going? Are we going like fun and
Whatever
like
you
whatever you want.
flighty?
Whatever you want.
You're the host.
You're the host.
Can we go
And
like?
MC.
Are we going like inappropriate?
Whatever you want.
Are we going like
Well,
professional?
No, whatever you want.
I
We can do
I
off-
do not give
We can do
consent
off.
for
Let's
being.
go. Let's go. Non-professional. Let's go.
Just do fuck around.
Vendor, owner, like no team.
Just talk
members, no
shit.
place.
Just do your thing.
Yeah, this is like we're gonna roll it back. Yeah, this is gonna go.
It's gonna go viral.
Whatever you want.
All right, let's see. Of all of the businesses that are in the shoe industry, what's one that you feel like has been aspirational, outside of the box thinking, just someone where you're like, mad respect.
What do you think, Jason?
It could be a vendor, it could be a retailer, doesn't matter.
Anyone.
You see what they're doing and you're just like, damn, dude.
Well, so
They're
I'll
difference-
comment.
They're difference makers, dude. They're
Yeah.
difference makers. They make a difference.
Yeah.
They care. They go beyond. They go above every customer.
So
every
I'll ask
consumer.
Jason this just because I think he's got a really good
Time out.
example.
I already asked a question. I would love an answer.
I just don't want to cut him off because.
I'm thinking right now. Go ahead.
No, I was just no. What I was going to say is like I think just like Bauer is an amazing example of a retailer that took a chance on us in this like really unique and interesting way, and Jason like spearheaded that, so like he's really knowledgeable about it. And it's just like we're talking about 500 retailers that got behind like a really unique product.
You know who I have mad respect for?
Yeah.
Because I think, as you guys are entrepreneurs, is that we see like there's legacy companies like Nike, New Balance, Brooks. I find it amazing that you see like On and Hoka enter a space where if I was sitting back on this couch right now and saying, "Oh, let's enter the running space," 90% of the people would say that's a bad
That's
idea.
hilarious.
Yeah, that's a
Right?
bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think what On has established and what Hoka established is very notable
They're
on the
very-
running side. And then when I look at like in the workspace, what Red Wing and Wolverine and others have established, great. And then out of nowhere comes a
Fucking
Brunt.
Brunt.
Yeah, it's
So
Yep.
I think I'm always amazed by companies that take where there's legacy brands and they find a path forward and cut through.
This is the most intriguing thing is though, like, so you look at a Hoka and an On, they had some kind of unique technical something, right? Something
Well,
to
they had a
offer
unique
from
proposition to the
aesthetics,
consumer.
right?
Yeah.
But from a no offense to Brunt, but what made Brunt so different and special?
Marketing.
What it was literally their story.
I know, but that's
And
like
it wasn't-
But not only the
necessarily
story,
the footwear.
they brought to a trade. They took shoes that were double the price, were able to get the same quality. You know, I know they're not inexpensive, but you know whether they are 165, they
They
brought
took it down a notch.
they
made
brought
it accessible,
they brought
right?
to the working person, whether it's a male or female, they made it accessible at
Yeah.
quality, and they related to the working man and woman that make up the USA.
Yeah.
I might push back on that just a little bit in terms
Well,
of
fuck off, dude.
no, just in terms of like the fact that they're
We're not going for consensus.
I think the
Jason.
story behind Brunt is that it's a marketing machine. Those
Yeah.
guys are
They're the sketches
freaking
of the
believable.
work
But when you look
Yeah, they're
at
insane.
Totally.
when you look at Eric, who started that company, it's all about him growing up in a blue collar family. I know he worked for M. Jemmy before, but he went and he saw his friends were doing landscaping and construction, and he's like, "There's got to be a better product out there," and he
Yeah.
created it.
That's fantastic.
Dig it.
And but I in terms of just like it being twice the quality at half the price, like I think I've heard from other work accounts that, you know, some of the legacy work brands make incredible product that's
Yeah.
equal. I'll call it equal, maybe it's not, but like but this thing about Brunt is just like, give it up. This amazing marketing story. That's what it is. It's like
I don't think that you should. I don't want to minimize what Brunt has done for
Right.
the industry though, because you have to like tip your hat.
people come
have
to
Hold on,
stores.
Just
Yeah.
1 second. We need to do this like let's ramp it up to like one a week, one vendor a week,
Okay.
and we just have like one rap session. It's like a couple hours.
On that note-
And then Stephanie.
On that
and then
note, Adam.
Hold on, Stephanie. And then you chop it up, make us look good. I love you so much. You are the rock behind our digital
He's
marketing.
talking to our creative director right now.
No, she's amazing.
She's gonna see all of
fucking
this.
Amazing, dude.
But
And-
but here's
We
the
end
question:
every
she's
video.
Is there
she's
any way
OG
that-
gangster, dude. Stephanie, OG gangster. Thank you. I love you. You're fucking the rock,
Adam, I want to
dude.
know what your feelings are on that. What's your thought? What's the thing that has inspired you the most in the shoe industry over the last couple of years? What vendor, what retailer, what is someone that has done something where you're like,
All right, so
damn, dude, that's freaking rad.
All right, so we're a 5th generation owner operated business.
Yep.
All right, you and I. And in 2017, we did all the legal paperwork and we got like succession planning done. Right? We had ownership.
Mhm.
Right? And then so we had ownership. So I guess what I have to say to you right now, and we had a rough day, but you know, saying fucked up things that I said to you and being an asshole and, you know, without getting into details, but, you know, what can we do? Like, it's hard to run this business.
It is.
It's
Yeah.
fucking hard.
Yeah,
And we're
it's
trying to pay our team members and our store team leaders and assistant team leads and ASTLs and assistant store team leads and road dogs and whatever. But like, what do we do? Like, what's our next move?
So
Here-
that's where I have a lot of respect for people like Comfort One and Shoe Mail and Soul Provision. Like finding their way, their avenue to create more bottom line profit, whether it's first cost, whether it's distributing a brand, whether it's
But Julia, can I ask you a question?
sure.
So just from like a top down view, because I was
Yeah.
a rep in the Midwest for a long time, and I manage currently just like and Jason has this giant overview of the entire country and multiple countries actually. So
Yeah.
he has this like bird's eye view of the business, right? And we're like we tend to be regional just because that's who we are. And as far as any independents go, you guys have the most scope of any like independent retail because I still consider you to be independent retail.
Yeah.
But like most independent retail is like a family-owned business that's very myopic because they're in a small town.
It's
And
a
so
one door to
it's
3, like it's
Right.
yes.
It's the very like tight, maybe community oriented or family, but you guys have a broader view. Like you have a broader bird's eye view about what's going on. And I guess like the question I would ask is just like what is like moving the needle in that environment? Like what are those levers that are being pulled that make you guys successful? Because the thing about it is, I would love to hear it, because what I've been really impressed with is Santa Cruz. You guys took a giant chance. You spent a lot of money on a store, and it's clocking immediately. Great, like
$140,000 to build the store.
right.
It was like
It would have cost any other. I mean, it would have cost $300,000. And we have a great team.
But you're rolling the dice. If you win, that I'm so happy for you, right? But like you did take a chance, and you weren't guaranteed to win, and you did win, and like admittedly, if you open like 25, 26 stores, you're going to have winners and I don't want to say losers, but like some aren't going to be as like profitable as others. So like, how do you guys deal with that situation?
I think with every situation, you have to figure. We ask the question. Worst case scenario, we have boxes that we have to check. We know what our occupancy needs to be. We know what our payroll needs to be. We know what we're willing to invest, and then and we've opened and closed stores because we came to the conclusion that A, we did not check our boxes and we did this when we shouldn't have, or B, at the end of the day, it's not hitting the marks that we had projected from day one.
What are those marks though? Like, so when you're doing that, there's got like you have your different KPIs you want to hit. Is like, but you're essentially, when you're in a new situation, like you have to kind of see how it's going to ring, right? At a certain point.
Some of it is crossing your fingers and saying your prayers and hoping to God.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the reality, right? You put projections, and Adam is really good at this when it comes to negotiating with the lender or the landlords and making sure that we have a good lease and putting together volume projections and knowing like this is what we aspire for this store to do.
Yeah.
And when we put all that down on paper, it's then you get to a point where it's like, okay, throw the resources at it, figure out how we want to make sure we need to make sure we do everything to make sure that it can do that.
Yeah.
But then there is a little bit of like cross your fingers and say your prayers, you know?
It just seems like there's a lot of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So I have 2 questions. One is in regards to this podcast series. I think it would be amazing to do, because I always wanted to do this as a Netflix series, retail stories from beyond.
Unbelievable.
Because
Jason.
Unbelievable.
Because
We were talking about way
Oh
too
my
much
gosh.
serious stuff.
You
Jason's
guys-
bringing us back down to earth.
I know.
No.
It got
So,
way
what
too
are we gonna do?
serious.
Do
for
it.
that.
no, I wanted to tell you guys. So I worked.
intense, dude.
I oversaw retail Clark's for 10 years. My 2 top stories, and then I have another question for the Bex family.
100% do this.
One was we had a store at Water Tower Place in Chicago. The assistant manager was banging the manager in the
Solid.
back room.
Okay.
And the assistant manager husband was on the Chicago Police Department and walked in on him. Great scenario there. Actually, I have 3 scenarios. Second was, I don't know if you guys remember To Catch a Predator.
No, wait. Tell the
Maybe.
whole story though.
So
Tell the whole
So
story.
we had just launched the unstructured
This is
line at
unbelievable.
Clark's. I was in St. Louis
There we go.
visiting the #1 salesperson for unstructured. I'm like, this guy, we should make him a district manager. I get back to headquarters. This guy is now on To Catch a Predator.
No, wait
and the
a minute.
FBI is at the store. No joke.
We thought we
We
had that
we
shit.
thought we betted our guess, but apparently we didn't bet them.
So I'm like,
Weep is out.
I remember,
Oh
I
my
went back.
gosh.
I'm not going to name my boss at the time. He's like, we got to promote this person. They're unbelievable at selling unstructured. I'm like, they're also a pedophile. Needless to say, that person went to prison. Third story, we had a store in Santan Village in Arizona, lifestyle center. Got a call from UPS. Seems like you have an exorbitant amount of packages that have weed in them. Our manager there was using our UPS number to deal weed.
Right
So
on.
I just think there's a ton of stories there. That's a whole podcast
No,
one.
100%. So
the
Jason,
shady side of the shoe industry.
that's a really good one, though.
Everyone thinks like you guys have like everyone just sees like the great stuff. Like Adam has an incredible truck that's wrapped. You have an incredible Ford Explorer that's
Slow down.
wrapped. You got like you guys live a good life.
It's like
What
Adam, you have an
about
incredible-
going to the restaurant and the martini was like there?
Yeah, the martini was there, but they don't realize
And I
like.
showed up, sit down, you know.
But like
Ron makes the martini.
every
Just
day.
delivered. They're like, "What do we want?" I'm like, "On my mark, I'm good." I'm good.
But if you have 20 something stores, average store has, I don't know, maybe 2-3 full timers plus part timers. There's a ton of like what I would call the diaries of retail out there.
I love it.
So that's a podcast.
No,
Huge,
it's the diaries.
huge.
No. This is the diaries of the shoe industry.
Oh, the
Totally.
diaries.
The diaries
That's-
of the shoe industry.
It's
Oh my
the
God.
one. That's
shit.
the one.
Jason,
Honestly,
you
very
hit
good.
the
High five.
nail
So
on the
check this
head.
out.
Juliet,
Go ahead.
spearhead this.
I'm in.
Are you gonna spearhead it?
So
Are you in
in.
charge?
Let's
Well,
do
check
it.
this out.
Do
So
it.
Jason,
Let's
It's on
Jason had
film.
300,
this.
300
Do it.
retail stores.
The
Can you
best
imagine how?
another great story is like we had a manager that we fired in California when I was at Clark's.
Yeah.
Their boyfriend called me to tell me he was going to kill my whole family.
Holy shit! Really?
Yes, this is a true story.
God.
And I said, I don't think it's going to happen. One is they're in Boston. So, and then he's like, I'm an attorney. I'm like, if you're an attorney, you're not going to threaten me on the phone to kill my family. Just, like,
that would
I'm just
be
going
not
to,
smart.
I'm not an attorney.
That
I'm
was,
gonna put this together, but
that was a pretty good inspect.
but the other question I have for another podcast is like, if I was to look out in the horizon, the Bex family, what is the 5-10 year horizon for what
God.
Bex footwear is going to look
And
all
like?
I
goes
can look
back
at
to
is
serious. Good
Adam's
God.
legs. Adam's legs right
I
now.
just shifted for this one. This is good.
Look at Adam's legs. It's
Oh, I
like the
got
whole
excited for
screen.
This, dude. This is like I get excited for this shit.
Jesus Christ.
All right, Julia, what are we doing?
I look
You're like, this is what
What are we
I'm
doing?
And by the way,
You've looked
Jeff,
like that
at
the
some
whole
point, I
time.
need to get to my fucking hotel because I have a 7
I
a.m.
know.
flight.
Yeah, actually, we should probably bounce. But but the thing about it is like,
This has been
if,
fun.
if
You
you
got 30 minutes.
What?
Feeling inspired.
so honestly, I would say to Jason's point, the gold mine is to just bring people in and have them tell stories.
Yeah.
So like the biggest.
That was the intention the whole
Well,
time.
the biggest thing, like you guys have all these people that work on the floor. So like your guys today, just like
Who's the guy we met today that has been with the company a long time?
we worked the booth with them.
Your
Sam or
guy,
Matt?
the one that has
Not
4
Matt.
kids,
Sam.
4 boys.
Sam.
Matt.
Sam.
No, he's talking about Matt.
Sorry.
I know
Matt
Matt.
has 4
Sorry.
boys.
Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
Sorry.
I know.
No,
I
he's
know Matt.
talking about Matt.
Sorry.
That's Sam. He's talking about Matt.
No, but
I was
Matt
talking
would be a
about
great
Sam.
one to have on.
He's talking about
I
Matt.
know. Yeah.
No, but Matt working his way through the retail is unbelievable.
But I think more organically, like you just tell someone, it's like, dude, who's the worst customer you ever have? Because it's so fun.
So
Yeah.
Matt's got like 26 years.
in the
No,
shoe
in
industry,
I'm not talking
with
about
Bex.
Matt. I was just talking about.
No, but
So,
no,
here's-
give that some tribute.
In the new
Yeah.
role that I want, so I have this whole like thing scripted where I want to do like team member highlights.
Yes.
And every single month, I want to bring 2 people like legit into this room or via video, whatever.
But in order
and
to
just
make
talk to them
people
about like their
comfortable-
Yeah, do
experience.
that.
I'm gonna.
But what
This
here's
is
a
intimidating,
crazy
though.
thought. Like all of a sudden, you're like, we make all this money with Beck's footwear and Beck's work division,
Yeah.
but really the engine is this podcast.
I love it. That's the intent, dude.
That's
That's
good.
what we wanted. We want this.
Can
to
you
be-
imagine?
I know
Yes.
it's like not bad. I
Yes,
would
I
say
can.
it's like I think the average person would be a little intimidated putting on headphones and having a microphone. So like in the store with an iPhone with a really
No,
good
I
mic.
think you got to bring him in here.
Well, no.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we also
Well,
have the, like
we
I
gotta
said,
give him, you gotta give him a
Vendors.
I have sat.
endless bottles of
I
wine
have
and
sat,
weed.
Yeah.
It's
I
true.
have sat in this room though with doing video conferences where I'm like in here and they're on the other end. All right.
All right, you guys, I got to get my guy.
No,
Let's
but
go
here's
use
the
the
question: do you do style over stock? Do you hash by size? I mean, this episode's about stock rooms, everyone.
Wait. We
That's
gotta
not
do
bad.
one more episode.
No, I gotta go to the back. I gotta leave. I'm fucking like not.
I got to get him home. But you know what? I'll commit to 2 things. I'll commit to getting you guys a playlist that's 3 hours long that's retail friendly.
I'm committing to coming to like live.
And
That's right, huh?
It's unbelievable. The podcast room is the best. I'm like, Hank's like, I want to go home.
Let's take you around. Wait, Jason, hold on.
What did we miss?
We're gonna
Wait,
walk
what is-
around the circle.
What is this? Keep door closed.
Come on.
yes, show them the whole thing.
All right. So this is the DC. We have 3 warehouses.